Have you ever heard the expression, be a tourist where you live? Have you ever wanted to take a trip to Germany, but it just isn't financially feasible? Well, you're in luck. If you head north on I-75 for about 20 minutes or so, you'll find yourself whisked away to Frankenmuth, also known as Michigan's Little Bavaria. Frankenmuth is perfect for a day trip or a weekend getaway. It's perfect for family gatherings or even just a little solo adventure. My recommendations for Frankenmuth include visiting the River Place shops, exploring all the wonderful food options, and ending the day at the world's largest Christmas store, Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. The first thing I like to do is start by visiting the River Place shops. Fun fact, these shops were used as a movie set back in 2019 for a Christmas movie. Some of my favorite shops include the Funky Skunk, Hello Cats and Dogs, and the Enchanted Forest. Funky Skunk has a wide variety of Irish-themed merchandise. Hello Cats and Dogs is perfect for the animal aficionado in your life. They have collectibles, anything you could possibly need for your pets, and they also make handmade treats in their barkery for the cats and the dogs. At the Enchanted Forest, you'll find everything magical and mystical, like fairy figurines, garden gnomes, and crystals. The place is truly magical and has everything you need to create that same atmosphere at your own home. Another thing I enjoy about the River Place shops is the beautiful landscaping and the photo opportunities. In fact, just outside the Enchanted Forest, they have a fairy garden. They also have vibrant floral displays, and in the winter, the cobblestone sidewalks are even heated. In addition, there are also cutouts so you can take pictures with your family. I even have a friend who I've watched her kids grow up from the pictures that they've taken in those cutouts. And they also have a magnificent holiday light display every year as well. There are also activities for the whole family. They have the River Place game room, and there's also a Bavarian with games and tickets and air hockey. There's also the Bavarian Inn Lodge if you're doing a longer stay, which is a resort that has 2 water slides, 4 pools, and miniature golf. After all that shopping, you'll probably have worked up an appetite. I recommend checking out the specialty food shops like the Cheese House, Kern's Sausages. If you're really hungry, you can't go to Frankenmuth without eating chicken. The family-style dining options include Zender's and Bavarian Inn, and honestly, you really have to try both. They're famous for their chicken dinner and all their German side dishes, my favorite being the butter noodles. After you've had your dinner, then you probably want a sweet treat. There are so many fudge shops to explore, including the Chocolate House and my favorite, Sugar High Bakery. They were the Season 7 Cupcake Wars winners on Food Network. Finally, after taking a moment to rest and refuel, then we're going to head to Bronner's, where every day is Christmas. Bronner's was founded in 1945, and it's visited annually by over 2 million people. It's at the south end of Frankenmuth, so it's perfect on your way out of town. You just stop there and end your day there. It's at 25 Christmas Lane, and the building is a massive 7.35 acres, and the landscape grounds cover 27 acres, with over 800 animated figurines. Inside the store, they have a variety of merchandise. They carry over 50,000 items, Christmas trees, Christmas lights, collectibles, nativity scenes, and more ornaments that you can ever imagine. They even have a museum, so you can learn about some of the history of Bronner's itself. So, if you are lucky enough to visit Frankenmuth, make sure to visit the River Place shops, eat until you can't possibly eat anymore, and marvel at the wonder of Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. You can't possibly experience everything Frankenmuth has to offer in one day, but I hope I have been a good tour guide to get your adventure started. Thank you.